Okay. Hopefully that's working now. Am I streaming? Yes, I am. Okay, hey viewers, my followers, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back again to a Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe playthrough. This is stream number 4. I just quit the game for a few moments. So what I could do was adjust the time to skip 10 years. When I reloaded the game, it did come up with a bunch of other fucking sliders and shit like that, whatever, so I couldn't actually adjust the time from 12 a.m. In the game. So I quit the game again and then decided to do the settings, but unfortunately I couldn't stream that because I'd expired my YouTube in 10 years. So I couldn't stream what had happened as I just loaded this up. So I've reset it back after the game was paused. So I'm back. Now we're back in 2025. Okay. I did get the trophy. It did say after many, many years. But the options, when the start of the game came up, where it says like resume game, blah, 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 it said Stanley Parable 2, and it said epilogue. Right? So that's new. Okay, so we're gonna, I was in the desert. Okay, blank desert, and then I moved just slightly a little bit, and then it put me here. So you haven't missed anything. Oh shit. So this is all new. What the fuck? Oh. Oh shit, that's the... Oh, that's what came out last time when I fucking skipped time. You guys remember, I kept skipping the time over and over again by pressing that one button. I couldn't get out of that room. This was the exit. Okay. Well, this is new. It's dull and inspiring after insult into the fan base for the next band. Jim. No more spin-offs, no more sequels. My name's not Jim. Ooh, more shinies. I'm gonna press all these buttons anyway.
Jim. Stanley. Jim. Jim. Stanley. Stanley.
Okay, so I wasn't expecting to see this shit then. Trophies! Get them all! Yes! Get them all! Take them all! That's like shady. I got more now, motherfucker. Oh, infinite hole. Oh, that's not. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Thank you for enjoying the new content. So yeah, this is what happens when you don't play the game for 10 years. Okay. It's nice to see you. This tells her that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you mean that? Said. Nonsense. Let's keep Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? Let's see. We're going to make Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. Change the number of the game title on the screen. Try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. What? The fuck? Okay. Mind control machine. No. In search. Let's go for it. In search of. Passion of the mind control machine. Yeah. We'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. What the fuck? Oh, Shady, you're missing this shit, dude. Missing this shit. The fuck? Okay, I gotta message Shady. This is getting fucking weird. I gotta message him. This is just. Hang on. Fucking Jesus. Well, let's get a trophy? Fucking. This is nuts. Tuesday thing, I can't do that live. There's no way I can do the trophy live. That's just not happening. So if you guys are dropping in mine, please don't forget to leave a like on the video. the playthrough and shit. So because this shit is fucking crazy. Get a cigarette a minute. Fucking hungry as well. Eat some lunch. So there's only 2 trophies I technically need now, which is a test trophy, please ignore, and commitment. Commitment one is to play the entirety of Tuesday. And what if I could have gotten that? Through the... No, I don't think that would work with it. That way the Stanley file will never end. A new secret every time you start the game. And you know that since you've put faith in my idea of games. Ah, you see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way of giving you that broken trophy, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, there. The trophy machine is all fixed. Right, okay, so I can only do it this way. So technically, you can only get this trophy if you fucking 10 years later. Please enter the correct time. It's gold. What the fuck? Passion of the mind control machine. Okay, so I should have clicked that. I should have just clicked the other one, shouldn't I? Yeah, this is what happens after I click that 10 years. So I'm gonna... Okay, I didn't know whether or not to begin the game or to the new epilogue if there was a new epilogue. So I'm just gonna do this. Actually, let me begin again.
This is...
It's put me in the office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, here we go. Yes. 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 Oh, should I get the bucket? 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 Oh, I'm taking the bucket with me. Bucket's coming with me. Bucket, you with me? Let's go.
Stanley thought to himself, this is a bucket.
Yes.
And indeed it was.
And I didn't have to delete my data to do so. It works. I'm happy now. I got my bucket as well. bucket.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe
Last but one
nonsense.
trophy.
I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Well, technically 3. Oh, look at this fucking
Yes,
trophy.
you see, isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover.
You've already
with a
seen all this.
fully-fledged sequel, an entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
What we're after is the trophy.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes, you see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will... As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... Wait, what in the hell is going on?
Yes!
You got the trophy? Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago.
I came from the
Who
future.
fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Composure, composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2.
Yes, it does.
Breathe. Just breathe.
Sucker! Okay, I just want to see if something is a thing before I... Okay, so the only trophy I need now...
What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Yeah, so the only trophy I haven't got now, is left to get, is the commitment trophy, which is play the entirety of Tuesday. So, yeah, I'm back. Dude, you've missed quite a bit. Okay, so a quick rundown of what's happened. Okay, so I had 5 trophies to get. No, 6 trophies to get. Left to finish the game, okay? I've had a look, and I've pretty much done all the endings there is, and it does say that the official ending is the one that they start anyway, so all the other ones I've done. With the bucket, I've done pretty much everything since I've had the bucket on me. I mean, even the whiteboard, that whiteboard with the dog barking, that's an ending. The scoreboard thing, that's an ending. The fucking going into the fucking broom closet and getting all the stickers on the fucking bucket, that's an ending. I've pretty much done all of it. Right, but I couldn't get back into the expos. There was no way for me to get back in here to go and get that test trophy. Like, his machine wasn't working, was it? Right, so I did the speed run one, okay, which is get to the ending part as fast as you can. Right, that one's done. Right, the 88888 one, that was typing in the code 88888 on that panel. Okay, got that trophy. The world settings, yes, I had to change most of the settings. I had to put all the sliders down to 0 and then work them up to the max. So that was pretty much all the settings. So I did that one. That one was done. So, so getting the test trophy one, I had to come back here. But the only way to come back here, which I've only just found out, was to do the 10-year trophy. Unfortunately, I couldn't stream that because my YouTube expired. So because once I went to the system settings and changed to 2035, and I tried streaming, it wouldn't let me stream because I expired my YouTube thing. So once I got in though, a bunch of fucking sliders again. I tried changing the time from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. and to try and do the Tuesday thing. So I did the 10-year one, but it opened up in the menus, in the pause menu, epilogue. So I clicked on the epilogue and it put me in the desert. And where I exited the building, it was all collapsed when I was pressing that button to skip the years. I walked my way back through it. And then he said, oh, I noticed that the narrator had misled you by the machine not working. Let's fix that. Next time you go back, you can collect the trophy. So, happy days. And the door was open for new content. So my bucket was still there, picked that up out of the office, went through the door, it said new content. So it brought me back to the Stanley Parable 2. But before I did that, he said, oh, the Stanley Parable game, if you read what the developers said, blah, 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 they're not going to make a sequel. But we can make a sequel by just changing the name, adding... So every time I reboot the game, it will change it and the title. So the title of this game, I had to choose like 2 phrases. There's a passion of... There's a bunch of others as well. And then the second word then. So I chose the passion of the mind control machine. Those 2 phrases. And it'll... Yeah, it changed the title screen as well. So... I'll have to show that when I reboot the game up again. So yeah, the commitment one for Tuesday, the Tuesday one has to be done for 24 hours. You have to literally keep the game running for 24 hours straight from just before, yeah. So 11:59 on a Monday all the way through to fucking, yeah, 24 hours. That's the last trophy I gotta get. That is now the last trophy I gotta get to get platinum on this shit. And I legitimately have to sit around and do that. The baby thing, I'm not doing the baby thing. That's just an achievement. That's not, well, it's not even an achievement. The baby thing is legit. 4 hours, you have to fucking sit there pressing that fucking button.
You could do that for first
And
Tuesday thing.
yeah, the first 2 hours you can press that one button, but then after 2 hours, they add another. They add a little dog to it, which you have to stop the dog being dipped into a piranha fucking buttons independently, so you can't use auto clicker. So you have to sit there for fucking 4 hours straight, and at the 2 hour period, you get another thing added. We just press another button. So that is not happening. Okay, that is definitely not fucking happening. So I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do the Tuesday one. I think the Tuesday one I'm just gonna have to fucking just do. I'm just gonna have to leave it offline and just do it. There's no way anyone's gonna sit down for 24 hours watching me stand there until I get that trophy. So, but yeah, the 10-year one, that worked. And it fucking changed everything. So I've got the expo, so what I can do now is I can go begin the game again. Actually, I could go to the quick menu, couldn't I? Right, so we've got a quick menu. You should see... There you go! Stanley Parable 3! Passion of the Mind Control Machine. I had to choose the first part of it. Okay, they gave me a list of things, you know, like space, blah blah blah, and then choose the second thing. So I chose that as the title. And then you got the epilogue, so that is what happened after I skipped the 10 years. When I skipped the 10 years and loaded back in the game, this was there. Epilogue. Alright, which I could do again anyway. So I'll show you in case you missed it. I don't know if it's going to change it again. It probably will change it again. I thought, okay. But he said, yeah, you know, why, you know, fuck the bloody, you know, not making a sequel. Fuck it, drag the game into the ground, you know, and keep it going forever and ever and ever. It never ends, you know. Forget about budget, you know, screw the budget, just don't change anything, just change the title. And he said he's gonna, every time I boot the game up, he's gonna want me to change the digit and the title for the sequel. It's fucking nuts. This game is fucking nuts. I'm surprised it's left me sane, to be honest. Yeah, so this is going to play out. You're going to see where this takes me now. This tracks. Oh no, it's not. It's fucking this. See that? Recognize this spot? This is when I exited that one time and I thought we were skipping the time fucking forward. Oh, dude, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this bit. So it gets to the stage where I have to change it again. You watch. So you gotta listen to the dialogue on this shit, dude. Fucking. So it's just a review. Okay, blah 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 blah. I found the bucket quite comforting. I do. The bucket is comforting. I took the bucket into the expos you saw for me, but nothing was different there. Right, so that's some buttons. You got some buttons. Jim. Jim. Okay, so there you go. Developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels. Okay. So that's what was said. Right. So remember that. I got more buttons.
Jim.
Alright, got some more buttons.
Jim.
And then we got some more buttons. Oh, did you love? Oh, I wonder if this will tally up for me.
Jim. Stanley.
Alright, okay, watch this. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? No! Oh, there was more trophies here. I'm up to 26 of those little figurine figlets. I got 26 of them. I got 26 of those figlets now. There's like 5 more there. Right, so there's nothing in this room apart from the computer, and this is where it got fucking batshit. I think you've been lost. It's nice knowing you. Oh, I'm done with it. I'm fucking so done with it now. That's nonsense. It's not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep the same like it is until the sun explodes. Let's run the franchise into the ground, drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the biggest problem. He was so obsessed with people that thought of his work. Don't make this mistake. Don't click the house and let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together we're going to make Stanley Parable 4. Oh shit! Okay, so yeah, he is going 1 up. I've restarted. He's going 1 up now. I can keep doing this forever. It's simple. Change the number. The game title screen. Dub subtitle first game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead. Try and combine some random words to make a new title. Okay. So I did that one. Oh, it hasn't got the other one on there. What the fuck is what? That's a didgeridoo. Okay, we're gonna do, okay. Stanley Parable 4, Revenge of the Didgeridoo. Awesome sequel! Can't wait to play it. Every time we restart the game, we advance the number by sequel by 1. I'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the story will never end. I play that game. Adding more content so like work. Let me do that. It's the same content recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it. Let's fucking do it. New sequel every time you start the game. I mean, people would just be booting the game up just to change the fucking shit. Find a way to give the trophy. Of course, would expect him to know how. Been bothering me. Let's fix that. So he fixes that part of it. The last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. Okay, 2:26. Let's try it. And it changes the picture as well, see? I could do this forever. See, it's got an epilogue back on there, see? Revenge of the Didgeridoo. I could do this forever. Just make Stanley Parable sequels. You know. Been the game, but it's not going to change fuck all.
This is the story of a man.
Keep going until you get Stanley 420. Oh, dude, it took me long enough to get the fucking. I got a Tuesday one. I'm not going to sit here for 4 hours doing the baby thing. You're going to keep skipping this until fucking it says 420. Oh, wonder if it'll get something if I get 427. I wonder if that'll peak something. Should I do that? Should I just sit here for the next fucking, Okay, the Tuesday where I'm going to have to do anyway. I have to if I want the platinum, because that's the only fucking trophy I need now. That's it. I get platinum on this shit. So I could actually do that. I could actually just keep changing the title. It'd take me fucking ages. Was that? It'd take, what 2-3 minutes to do that? 2-3 minutes every time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Finally, yes, the bucket.
Bucket!
Yes, I love that bucket.
See? And that's open again. Alright. That's how to go back in there. I couldn't. The jumps. It only took me to the expo. This takes me straight to thing 2. Watch, if I go in there. See? It only goes straight to Powerball 2. It doesn't take me to the first one, and the jumps weren't there. Three minutes times 422 is 21 hours. You want me to spend 21 hours on this fucking game? Fucking change it to 420 on the title, or the sequel 420. Fuck you hell. If I do that, you better give me likes on my fucking videos. See, it's like I can't get the jumps, and the expo didn't have any jumps there, so. Fucking commitment. Commitment is just fucking getting through this on Tuesday. They said that is the biggest commitment. One kid actually left his fucking PC on for fucking the full 24 hours just to get the Tuesday trophy. He was counting it down through the night. It was fucking insane. But yeah, I can't get the jumps because this is not. It said extra new content, but this is just a new content. This is the original one, but it still takes me to the Expo 2. I can't go to the first one, so it doesn't do it. I don't know why, but I think the only way I could do that is by delete the data and do it that way. But that means I have to do all this again. I wouldn't be able to change the fucking title to 420. So you lost all your jumps. Yeah, so I've lost all my jumps forever. I don't know if I can. I think you can only do it in that circle. I'd have to check that out. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. If it is, then what I can do is I can always just delete and then go through that way then. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now with this then. But until I can do the Tuesday one and get that final trophy, and then I'm going to look up the jump thing and see if that's possible, and I'll do a separate stream for that then separately. So yeah, but everything else I've pretty much been done. There's nothing else I can pretty much do. I've done pretty much everything fucking else. It classes as an end story. Did the whiteboard, did the bucket, did the closet. Oh, the elevator doesn't do nothing. Apparently the elevator was just one of those fucking to wind you up kind of fucking things. The elevator goes nowhere, does nothing. It's just endless. It's one of those fucking ones that give you fucking false hope, you know what I mean? Fucking bastards. So yeah, I could have been sat at that for fucking hours actually, fucking and done nothing. So yeah, exactly. Anyway, guys, that's it for Stanley Powerball. I will upload a video showing me getting the trophy for the commitment one, and I will upload the video of me getting to the final sequel of the game of 420 for shady's sake. I'm not gonna do that just yet though, because it's gonna take me fucking forever. Shit. So yeah. Anyway, guys, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Take it easy. Oh wait there, actually before I end that, let's show you the title screen again. Of the current one it is. So there you go. Sure. Yeah, so that's the current title right now. Revenge of the Didgeridoo. Okay. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I fucking didn't.